Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Today we are going to be stuffing the last paycheck from my job. I still have my payout to stuff, and I've also just been paid interest. It is the first of the month, so rather than saving the interest that I normally would, I'm going to be using some of that money to put towards some things as well. So let's jump in. We have the entire color of the rainbow here today. All right, excuse my nails. I sat down and painted my nails myself last night. They're a little bit botched, so just don't look too closely at them. All right, we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, $365. So this is everything that I worked through in last Sunday's video. I got a couple of Uggo notes, but that's just... it's just gonna have to be, unfortunately. Oh, that rhymed. All right, lovely. So let's jump in. I'm gonna be focusing majority on the bills binder. So we'll jump in there first. We've got our bills, we've got high priority. All right, so it was my sister's birthday 2 days ago. So we went out to brunch and we did a few things. So I now only have $15 left in here. The next two birthdays I have coming up are my mum and my niece. So today I'm going to pop in here $25. And that is going to bring us up to $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. So a little bit more in there, and we will be covered for that. Beautiful. All right, RAC. I hope I've got, I don't have my red pen. Red, green. All right, RAC today, we will be fully funding this bad boy. So we have $70 in here at the moment, and I'm adding another $50 into there to bring that up to $120. So let me just double check. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Perfect. So I can color off this entire tracker now. And that is one less thing for me to worry about over the next couple of months. So while I'm coloring this in, I've actually got an interview on Tuesday. It's just with a recruitment company, but it's actually the one that my mum has been doing some like temporary and short-term work through. So I've got an interview with them on Tuesday. I don't know how formal the interview is. I don't know if it's like a job interview or what. But this is the first time I have interviewed in over 4 years, and I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna have to catch the train into the city because I know parking in the city will be an absolute nightmare. All right, let's pop on here. Total saved. I hate being left-handed sometimes. I don't want to smudge all this. Let's go $120. Lovely. All right, fully funded. 51, 120. So I will, in the next couple of weeks, I'll do a cash condensing, but I'll also take some of this money back to the bank and just let that sit in my upcoming bills account that I have. So $120. RAC is fully funded. I don't have any fully funded slips handy, but that's okay. We will move along. All right, prepaid. If my mathematics are correct, we should need $90 to fully fund this one. So we've got 50, 70, 90 already in there, adding another 50, 70, 90 will bring us up to 180. Whoa. 51, 120, 140, 160, 170. Is my math not mathin'? Or am I just dumb? Because we had in there that 50, 70, 90. Oh my lord. 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Why can't I count? $180 in there. Alright, so let's do this. So each icon is worth 15, so 45, 90, another 2 rows will make $180. So I'm going to pop on here, total saved $180. I need my blue Sharpie. Alright, so let's color off these 2 on here. So yes, there was a job, I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my other videos, but it was the same industry that I've just come from, that I've been in for 4 years. It was like 2 minutes from home. It would have been perfect. It was part-time. And yeah, I got the little email back from Seek saying, it's unlikely your application will progress. Like, is it rude if I ring them and be like, why? Like, I have 4 years experience in this field, which is a pretty niche field, or industry, I should say. Like, is it just because I didn't have a HR driver's license? Like, I would be willing to get that, even though I would be scared to drive a truck. Like, the job wasn't to drive trucks. It was just working, like, it was like an office-based role. So let me know what you think. Is it rude if I ring them and be like, what do you mean? No? Anyways, let's pop this in here. So again, I will condense all of this and take this all back to the bank, but prepaid is fully funded. That is another worry off my shoulders. That's not due until August next year, so I am well and truly ahead on that. Beautiful. Let that dry a little bit. Lovely. All right, beautiful. All right, moving into low priority, I'm going to pop $20 into beauty today. I do really want to go and get my hair cut and do some things. So my haircut only cost me $40 because I don't, I don't get a blow dry, I don't get it washed or anything. I literally just get it cut and styled. But we have in here 50, 70, 90, $110. So that will cover me for that. I may even be able to squeeze a laser treatment out of this. I'm in the like 6 monthly stage where I don't have to go back all that often. So that's really nice. I think it's maintenance stage. That's what I'm in. But if you have like dark hair and like they love pale skin and dark hair, that is apparently what works with laser best. But yeah, life-changing. If you've thought about doing laser, do it. Highly recommend it. All right, Christmas and Black Friday are getting nothing. Tax, we're going to pop $120 in there today. And that's going to get me a little bit ahead on those. So $320 is what it cost me a couple of months ago. That was with a discount. So I don't like to plan that I will get a discount because obviously that's not guaranteed. But it should be about $400 without a discount. So I'm a little over halfway saved towards that, which is good. But again, I think I mentioned this when I was writing out my my planner. If worse comes to worse, I'm sure I can just use some money from my business account anyways. All right, lovely. That is all of the bills done. So let's take a look in here. I have done some spending in here. Fun, seasonal. So I've only got $5 left in home because I went to Kmart. All right, let's jump into Samsung. This tracker is just so loved and so trashed. It's unbelievable. All right, today, each icon being worth $20, we're putting $60 in here, and we are finally, this has been, I want to say like 15 months to finish this tracker, and it is finally done. So I'm going to take my sweet time coloring these last 3 icons in. Also not smudging the ink. Beautiful. All right, so this $1,600, I think it's $1,641 or so that I'll have at the end. Let's have a look. My placeholder may also not be correct. I don't think it is correct, so I'll need to update that. But we've got the $100 gift card there. We've got $60 in cash, and the remainder is all sitting in my account, just generating some interest for me there. But Samsung is done. Look how long it's been in here. It's just been slowly getting rubbed off over time as well. New phone. Black Friday. I will be looking out for the best deal that I can find, and I will be upgrading my phone. I think at this stage I'll probably do a trade-in, because this phone that I'm recording on, absolutely no issues whatever. The only problem I'm having with it is storage. Last week's video, or sorry, Wednesday's video, I had to film that thing 3 times because it kept cutting out on me. I'm just going to check that we're still good for now. So I'm at that point where I'm like, okay, I don't need that video or that photo, and I'm just trying to like scrounge as much storage on this phone as I possibly can. All right, that is all of the cash stuffing portion of this video. The cash stuffing planners in A5, so this was just A4 so that you could all see what I was doing when I was filming. They will be shipped tomorrow, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they will be arriving late end of next week. That will be exciting. And then, just in case you don't follow me on Instagram, I have popped some new house related savings challenges on the website. So I know I have been very like homeowner, like that has been my theme for my challenges of recent. But this is all for renters. So I have I don't know if you can see that okay, hopefully you can. We have a vacate clean savings challenge, because when I moved out of my apartment, I wish I had saved up for a vacate clean, because oh my god, there is nothing worse than doing a vacate clean. Luckily it was only a 2x1, but yay. Anyways, I've also done a rent savings challenge, so you could use this to save for your 2 weeks ahead for your rent if you're moving out for the first time or looking for a new rental. Or you could use this to try and save some money to try and get ahead on your rent. Next one I have is bond. So obviously saving for your bond, which is, it may differ depending on the state that you're in, but in WA that is 4 weeks rent. In WA it is 2 weeks rent in advance to be paid, so all up 6 weeks to be paid. I don't know if this is a thing everywhere in Australia, but in WA we are required to pay pet bonds. This is my, 9 years worth of real estate agent coming out of me now, going through all this. Pet bond, the last time I checked it was about $260, so $260 covered you for a pet bond. Yes, so that one's there. I've just had another idea for another challenge to make. And then I've got here moving supplies. These little icons, the little icons on all of them, I will take my phone off the stand and do a quick little close-up of these, because these are so cute. So I'll do that in a moment. Now, I also had, and I've been meaning to do it for ages, but I had someone ask me to show off my puppy dog. So he knows I'm talking about him, he just got up. So very shortly I will pop in a little clip of him. He's so cute, he's asleep. All right, last but least, shop update wise, I now have $85, $100, $150 and $200 scratch off challenges. So they are on both the website and on Etsy. These ones are just on the website for now. They will be coming onto Etsy in the next couple of days. But then even if you were to choose the bundle option that I've got on my Etsy, you could write any of these headings down and I'd include them for you. And then last but not least, we have got the pink and the black envelopes. I want to see, let me get some money. I want to see how see-through the pink is. So it's quite see-through. So you can still see your cash in there. I don't know where I've stolen this money from now. Was that from RAC? No, it was from gifts. Pop that back in there. So the pink and the black, just as blank plain envelopes, are on the website. I haven't put them up as customs just yet, only because I have a very, very limited supply of them, and I don't want somebody to order, you know, I don't know, like 12, and then somebody order 10, and then I don't have enough or something. I would, but that's, you know. Anyways, those are on the website. The scratch off challenges are on Etsy and on the website. These ones are all on the website. I'm going to do very quickly a little video to show you these icons because I am in love with them, so bear with me. So this is the Vacate Clean. It's a little house and some cleaning supplies. And then we've got the Rent Savings Challenge. I've tried to keep them a bit the same sort of theme throughout. And then we have Bond. It's got a little piece of paper with a house and a key and some signatures on it. You've got the houses at the bottom as well, which you can mark off once you've completed it through once. Then Pet Bond. The little puppy matches my puppy savings challenges. That's cute. So in WA you need a pet bond, even if you've got fish, you know, lizards, snakes, cats, dogs, rabbits, anything like that. And then last but not least, I'm hoping this will show up. It's not going to, but I've actually written fragile on the packing tape on there. So that is the moving supplies. Oh, we're losing focus. Moving supplies tracker as well. All right. You can probably hear my dog on the couch, so while he's awake, I'll just grab a quick video of him. Hello, mate. Say hello. Is this your chair? He's got a little grey beard. Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to anybody? Hey? You don't want to talk? That's okay. You go to sleep. So he's like 13 years old, so at this point I think he's just done with my antics. So if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a nails emoji in the comments, and I have some bonus money that I've been stashing away to the side. I've sold my old desk, and I've sold a couple of little things just while I've been home and had the time to do so. So I'll have some bonus money probably in next Sunday's video, and I will be back as usual on Wednesday for the weekly variable expenses. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, make sure you hit subscribe. We are closing in on that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I still need to think about what I'm going to do for that giveaway. But yes, that is all from me. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon in the next one.